The impact of diversity and creating an inclusive workplace is now a standard expectation and is becoming a cultural mainstay. Companies that embrace accessibility and inclusion of those with communication differences are seeing an impact and are about to take off with growth and success, and deservingly so. We welcome Christina Call, Senior VRS Product Manager, and Brian Smith, Senior Vice President of Sales and Outreach for Sorenson. Christina, who uses the products she helps develop, will provide us with detailed information about Sorenson's advanced technology and services. Christina, Sorenson is a real trailblazer in innovating technology that gives deaf, hard of hearing, and hearing people the option to connect over the phone, in person, or over video in real time. In fact, for the past 20 years, as industry leader, Sorenson has innovated and advocated for linguistic inclusion for everyone, including having viable and equal opportunities in the workforce and in all areas of their lives. Can you please expand on that?
Yeah, of course. I want to emphasize that Sorenson has solutions that aren't only for deaf individuals, they're for hearing and hard of hearing individuals. Anytime two people don't use the same language, we offer solutions that allow them to connect.
But I have to ask, what has been in the Sorenson pipeline for communication solutions?
Yeah, we've expanded our VRS service offerings to now include video conference platforms like Zoom. So personal and enterprise VRS users can easily invite interpreters into their meetings and interpret for them on demand. You can see all meeting participants be able to see the shared screen information and have full context as the interpreter interprets for the meeting. It's amazing. Sorenson's also been pushing for accessibility in the enterprise space by using Sorenson Express. It's an app-based solution for on-demand meetings where you want to have a remote interpreter anytime, anywhere. There's a lot of impromptu meetings, and this solution is perfect and covers that with very flexible options. We have mobile, desktop, and even Microsoft Teams and Zoom options. Leaders and entrepreneurs that are forward-thinking want to include this because it changes how deaf and hearing and hard of hearing individuals connect.
And those situations where deaf employees and customers could use Sorenson Express would apply to every industry?
Yeah, I could give you some specific examples. If a deaf individual went into a retail environment and wanted to interact with a store associate to get their needs met, it could apply there. In a banking or finance institution, working with a bank teller, or even picking up a pharmacy prescription. It also has life-saving impacts when it's applied in emergency services. Not only that, but also accessibility services and making sure that your workplace is diverse and inclusive.
Now, Brian, how does Sorenson define itself as a leader with CaptionCall's phone captioning technology?
Well, at Sorenson and CaptionCall Mobile, we pride ourselves as leaders in the captioning industry, with fast, accurate captions that allow individuals who are deaf and hard of hearing to be independent and to make phone calls on their own once again. There's no cost for this service as long as someone's eligible by the requirements set forward. We provide this service in English and Spanish. It provides a transcript on our CaptionCall phone for conversations that have taken place, so individuals who are scheduling appointments or have received a phone number they need to call later, they can go back through and review all those transcripts and see what items they may have misunderstood or missed a little bit. But most of all, this provides access. We've talked about that a lot today. Access for individuals to employment, access to communication with family and friends to restore those relationships. This is what sets us apart as leaders in this space.
Christina and Brian, your company's technology has a meaningful and impressive focus on creating linguistic parity, strengthening workplaces, and championing a culture of belonging. Sorenson's mission of connecting people is very compelling. Christina and Brian with Sorenson, thank you so much for joining us on Tech Impact.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
If you'd like to learn more, head over to Sorenson.com. That's Sorenson.com.